Hi guys, welcome to RVC Talk. Good morning. So today the short video is all about what happened yesterday, what we can expect today, and there are a few stocks which are getting consolidated. We'll talk about that. Okay. So if you see yesterday when the market opened here, we know that this is a line is going to play a lot of strong resistance, and we clearly communicated that be careful, try to avoid once the price actually reach somewhere here, and after that exactly the same thing happened, and it's kind of like not completely flat, but it won't be able to just like that cross all the levels, right? This is a 26,000 level, and if you see yesterday, the most of the time market seems to be kind of a completely between this range, very short range. So you won't really make anything out of any options, right? So considering like what happened yesterday and what we can expect today, okay, market opens somewhere here. The first target is going to be this line, right? That is around like 170, 180, 190, 26,000. Okay. No, if the market opens somewhere below this, okay, below 26,027, then don't consider CE unless the price comes above this. Okay. Now, one more view of this, the same thing from a harmonic point of view. So there is a pattern formation happening, and if the market actually moves towards high, then we can expect somewhere like 26,340 levels. Okay, and then there may be a reversal, possible reversal or a correction. Okay, this is in a 15 minutes chart, and now what is this current week POC is. So starting from 27th, if we see the week POC is currently at this level. Even if market opens slightly in the negative side, it may come here, take a support, and may take some time if it really want to break down this level. Okay, and this is the first support you can expect, which is actually, if you see, somewhere close to this level. Okay, so you look at this. This is the level I'm actually tracking it. Okay, now just below this, our high of the week, you know that this definitely gives a strong support or a resistance. So may there is a high probability, even if market comes down, it may bounce back from here for at least for some time, and if the momentum takes up to this level, then happily we can go ahead and consider CE. First target is this, second target is probably it may not achieve this level today, but for this week the target can be, if the momentum changes to the positive, it will be somewhere here. So this is going to play a major resistance, this line for me. Now if the price breaks this level, this is the one, and definitely it will go to 25,700, 25,600 levels. Okay. So before any correction happens, if the momentum is positive, you know, right? The momentum I am talking, we do have an momentum KC indicator, which 100% helps us to take an opportunity looking at it, may be FNO stocks or it may be Nifty. So before entering into any trade, we will look at momentum, and based on that, we will take a trade. So only if momentum is positive, consider towards CE above this level. If anything breaks below, if it comes here, wait for the clarity. If it breaks below, be an AP. Okay, that's what actually I'm looking at. Okay, so now this is about the Nifty. See, there are two things I'm looking at when we are trying to track some of the stocks. Okay, so for example, my idea is basically if the stock close, okay, so you can see this is actually open here and closed here, and this is open here, close here, but this went all the way up here, but the close here. So I'm looking at like last 15-16 days, the close is almost at the same level. I would say like maybe 2%, within 2% or 3%. This close is slightly above, this close is low, right? These close from the last 15 days is within the 2 to 3%, but yesterday price is kind of like about to break out or already kind of like cross that level, right? So this is consolidation and breakout. I'm talking about other thing is all the SMAs like 20 SMA, 50 SMA, 100, 150, 200, all these multiple SMAs from the long term. We're talking on a daily time frame, right? All these is coming together and if it is at the same level, almost like within the 2% of the current close, when the price tend to move up, it definitely gives lot of support, right? There are a lot of stocks which actually forms this kind of a conference. See, when all these SMAs, if they are coming together, that means the price is also almost at the same level, oscillating for over a period of time. Then only the 200 SMA will come and try to be close to the 20 SMA, right? So you look at from that way. Either if the close of the stock is within the 2 to 3% in the last 15 days, or all these SMAs coming together within the 2 to 3% over a period of time, there is a high probability stock will move up or down. That's fundamentally is our idea, right? So now based on this, we do have a couple of stocks for a quick reference. If you like some of those, maybe you can add it to your watch list and just keep an eye so you can get a trade opportunity. Look at the something like blue dot, right? Blue dot is in our yesterday tracking. The SMAs are not in the 2% thing, but if you look at the price, actually last 15 days the price is within the 2%. Now what happened yesterday? There is 18% for a 5,600 stock. From here it closed at 6,500. Now this is what exactly I am talking about. Okay, so you won't be able to track list of hundreds of stocks, but for a day to day, if you keep track of maybe 10-15 stocks which are in this kind of a high probability setups, right, that gives you a good opportunity. Now, another one is YFSS. You see, this is actually kind of like all the SMAs are coming very close. And also, as you might have seen my messages in our group, the level is tested, we will get a really good opportunity. Okay. So whether it will bounce or it will break is already discussed in the group. So let's see what happens there. Okay. Other one is this is a high stock. Okay, ICRA, we had seen this one. There is a breakout happened. ABB, you see the close is kind of a breaking out of this level. Okay, now the Floracam, all the SMAs are within the 2% of the previous day close. Agenta Farm, it's about to break out this level, and SMAs are together, but not within the 2% of this one. Okay, Lupin seems to be kind of like still in the range, but all the SMAs are together, so both are kind of like coming together. So the price is within the 3%, and all the SMAs are within 2 to 3%. ACC, NH is the Narayana Hrudayalaya breakout happened yesterday, and there is another JP Chem Farm. All the SMAs you see very close together. So I'm actually drawing both together just to see. The left side is basically the lowest close to the highest close is 3%. But what is this right side is from the previous day close. I'm actually just drawing 3% to see where the SMAs are there. Okay. Now the other thing is Inox. Inox yesterday there is a breakout happened here, and there is Vijaya Diagnostics. So this one is about to close out. So break out this level, and all the SMAs are also together. Okay. Now the next is Gensatech. All the SMAs are together. IRCTC is one interesting thing I want to talk about. This is, you look at this, SMAs are together. The price actually yesterday breakout happened. Look at the momentum. Momentum is rising. You go back and see futures where this stands and see if you get a trading opportunity on options also. Okay, and the NTPC, you look at NTPC, yesterday breakout happened. REC, there's a breakout happened, and the GAC housing, same thing, right? And Kotari, breakout happened. The power grid, okay, there is one more thing actually. Power grid, there is a breakout happened yesterday, and still there is a trading opportunity because this level just crossed, and there is a high probability it will move further. Okay, Ruby Mills is another one breakout happened. Actually, it tested this high, but close very close to this. There's still probability that it will continue to move. This is the TVS supply chain. All the SMS are together. So this is the price is around 130. You can just add to the watch list. The next is Taj GVK. You look at how close all the SMAs are there. This is what actually I'm talking about. Okay. Triveni turbine 50. You can see clearly, not just 15 days, it's a 20 days consolidation. Now the price seems to be breaking out. 150 100 SMAs together here and 2050 SMAs are together here. And here clearly the 50 SMA, 20 SMA very close and definitely gives a lot of support to this one. Now Patanjali is a one more thing. All the SMAs are within almost like 1%. On top of that, it breakout happened on 3% consolidation yesterday. We had seen like 2% up and this should move. You look at this butterfly. So the close, yesterday close, both the things. One is actually the consolidation. Other thing is the SMAs are also together. So, and the momentum is also high. I'm going to share this list in my Telegram channel. Okay, so this is my Telegram channel. Feel free to join this. There are a lot of updates in terms of trend lines and the breakout possibilities and all. Also, in case if you're interested to join the WhatsApp group, please just message below this video and we'll share the link. And thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.